everyone. It's me, Manda Risva Pebbyanti from 4A class. And yep, today I will present some of my progress in research method course, especially in making research background. So let's move on the next slide. All right. First of all, I will explain what are the things that I will explain in this section. The first one is title of research, and the second one is research background, and the third one is review of related literature. So let's move to the first slide to explain more what the title of my research. The title of my research will do a study of lexicon and the wedding ceremony, a qualitative analysis in Menyali village. The title was chosen because I think researching the lexicon in wedding ceremony is interesting because it can provide insight into culture, tradition, and the value contained in them. This research can provide a deeper understanding of how a language is used in a particular culture context and also can reveal change and continuity in the wedding tradition in Menyali village. So I found some benefit that will be uh, found in this research. They are the first is culture understanding. This research can provide a better understanding of the culture of Menyali village and the importance of language in their wedding tradition. This also can help in maintaining and promoting culture heritage. The second benefit is respect for tradition. Of course, we know by studying the lexicon in wedding ceremony, the younger generation, like we all, can better appreciate and understand the value contained in their weddings tradition. And also, this helping in maintaining culture sustainability. And the last benefit is knowledge development. It can be a valuable source of knowledge for research and academics in linguistic and also in culture anthropology and other culture studies. All right, we move to the next slide. I will tell about the research background. All right, the background of this research can be organized by considering several aspects. I have three aspects actually. The first is culture context. The research will explore the culture context of Menyali village, including wedding tradition and language used in the ceremony. And the second uh, aspect is social change. In recent years, there have likely been a change in the culture and tradition of marriage in Menyali village. So this research can help in understanding how the lexicon in wedding ceremony is changed or perceived over time. And the last aspect is the importance of the language. I think language is not only a means of communication, but also reflect the culture value and identify our community. This research will highlight the role of language in strengthening and maintaining wedding tradition in Menyali village. So I think by considering this aspect, the research background will highlight the importance of the study in the culture, social, of course, and linguistic context as well as its relevance in filling and setting knowledge gaps. So for the last um, report is about review of related literature. So, and this based on the literature review provided in the file, I found some key component that can connect with my research. They are the first is interconnection of language and culture. The literature emphasizes the intricate relationship between language and culture. This is also highlighting how language is crucial in preserving and expressing culture identity. This connection underscores the importance of studying the lexicon used in culture ceremony like wedding to understand the culture nuances embedded in language, of course. And the second uh, component is language maintenance and preservation. The literature discussed the significance of language maintenance effort in preserving linguistic diversity and safeguarding cultural heritage. My research on studying in the lexicon in the wedding ceremony aligns with this theme by contributing to the preservation of linguistic elements specific to culture practice in Mingali village. Alright, for the third component is eco-linguistic and cultural perspective. The study in the literature highlight the role of ecolinguistics in understanding the connection between language, culture, and the environment in Menyali village. By conducting a qualitative analysis of the lexicon in wedding ceremony, my research can contribute to the broader file to ecolinguistic and culture study, and also emphasizing the interconnectedness of language, culture, and environment. And the last component is ethno-linguistic perspective. The literature introduces an ethno-linguistic perspective that emphasizes the relationship between language and the worldview of its speaker. My qualitative analysis of the lexicon in wedding ceremony can provide insight into how linguistic choices and patterns reflect culture value and belief within the context of marriage traditional in Minali village. All right, I think so that all my discussion this time regarding the progress of my research draft. Finally, I would like to tell a bit of reflection on my progress where I'm still lacking a lot in this draft, and one of which is the lack of references that I get. So, probably in the future, I can discuss this further and also get good guidance to complete this research. I also open comment for you all guys who watch my report, my report progress. Feel free to give me feedback that what should I do in this research, especially in research background. All right, everyone. That's all from me. See you in the next video and have a nice day.